The whole boom snapped off. Back here on this sand and gravel, Joe Mitchell called me to tow 2 of them off of this property. Just had a guy stop me, say, you do have permission to be back here. Did y'all hear that dude? F***ing lame. But look, towing this truck out, we pulled it out of the woods. I didn't even record it because I just pulled it out real quick because we got another one, so I was just going to film that one for you guys. Coming right through here, right there, the whole f***ing boom snaps off. Look at that, the whole boom snapped off. I'm about to unload this, try to fold it up and get home. I'm only about 10 minutes from home, not even that, so we're about to see what the goes on here. All right, so this is what I had to do in order to get it all put up like that right now. So hopefully it stays. I'm just trying to drive slow until I get home. I mean, you guys can clearly see it broke all the way off. I mean, literally, that thing snapped. Like, it just snapped. This is all about a small owner operator, y'all. This is real life problems. This is real life and real happens. Real problems happen that you gotta find ways to get out of them problems. And this is a big problem, boys. This is where it connects right here. So somehow that snapped off. Not too sure. I just don't even know. Like, I mean, I'm just at a loss for words, period. I'm f***ing, I don't know. I'm losing my mind right now. Just look at that, guys. That bolt I had welded in, where I was using my winch. God, this is a sad sight to see. This is something I didn't even expect coming. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if that had anything to do with the way the lift was making noises and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm stumped right now. I don't know what the happened, man. Like, I'm so stumped right now. I'm so just lost for words. It's really taking a toll on me, y'all. You guys gotta understand, this company is everything. This is how I make my income for everything. This is how I pay my bills. This is how I feed my family. My wife still does a full-time job just throughout the weekend just to have extra income as well. This is it, guys. And there's my truck sitting sideways. I think that shot that I had with the rollback that fell through, I think that was probably my only shot at a tow truck. Although I have money and everything, but I'm scared to buy another used tow truck just because of this reason. This truck has gave me so many problems after problems. My head's getting pulled in 10 different directions right now, and I just don't even know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. And I just priced new parts to get the whole new boom right there. I would have to get the new extension and everything. I would have to get new bolts, the fold cylinder. I would have to get the up and down cylinder. Just those 2 cylinders alone are $1,400. This L boom, the L bracket right there, that is pretty much just say $1,300. It was $1,250. You got the extension, which is another like $900. All the bolts and stuff, a couple of them bolts are $198, one's $134. The rest of them are like $50, $60, $70. Total of everything that I need to replace everything, the total price is $49.57. I have it, I could replace it, but then it's like, who could I have to put it on? Then what are you going to charge me to even put it on? How long is that going to take? Stay tuned, y'all, and maybe we'll be having a new tow truck or two. Who knows? Maybe we won't have nothing. Maybe we'll be closing the doors to the company. who knows, guys? Just stay tuned. Make sure y'all smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, enable the post notifications so that you get notified.
On the back road, smoking on gelato. Bitches, blunts, beers, yeah, that's the motto. She didn't wanna wait, told me jam on the throttle. Hey, made love in that old Silverado. On the back road, smoking on gelato. Bitches, blunts, beers, yeah, that's the motto. She didn't wanna wait, told me jam on the throttle. Hey, hey. Made love in that old Silverado. Times, I won't tell you 3.
So, just got loaded up. My buddy Ralph let me borrow his rollback. I went down to Westover, right past Princess Anne, picked up his rollback, and I'm gonna drive down, meet him tomorrow at his shop, back down there again, and together we're gonna ride down to Virginia and make this trip and get this thing fixed. Ralph, dude, you have no idea, bro. Like, there's no words that can express my gratitude right now for letting me borrow the rollback, man. Like, that's not something easy to do, you know what I mean? Just to give somebody your tow truck and trust them like that, that means a lot, bro. And I respect that so much, man. And you know I'm always there for you too, bro. If you ever need something, you know, I'll drop it, and you already know, bro. I got back here when I picked it up and got everything all loaded up on there. It was pretty easy. I drove it right up on there, and then me and my wife were able to get this twisted to the side because it was just hanging off the back. So we had to do it like that, put a little strap on it. I'll probably still throw another strap on it just to be safe, but I just threw that one on there real quick just to see how good that does with it. But so we got chain here. I didn't put a chain on that side because the brake lines are all back there. I just put a soft strap on there that's going over the axle with the let me see if I can get y'all zoomed in here, with the little loop on it. I ran that down to that one, ran this chain up onto that axle. Truck's probably a little too big for this truck, but we got it anyway. We got the chain hooked up here to the axle. That's the only hole that I could find on this truck for that, but just got that hooked up to the winch still. Tire straps on the both front with the chains being pulled forward. Parking brake on, truck and park, so we'll see how well that does. And this is the first time I hooked this truck, so we're gonna let him just go over it again. But he was on FaceTime with me while I was doing it, so we kind of did it together in a sense. But there she is, boys. I forget what year it is, but it's international. Pretty dope little truck, man. Steel bed. And it's my boy Ralph. He's got a YouTube. I'm gonna link his YouTube and his TikTok in the bio, guys, so y'all can go watch his videos. He's gonna start putting out a couple little videos because worked out a little deal. I'm gonna hook him straight with some equipment and everything, man, for doing this for me. And if y'all ever down in the Salisbury area, give him a call. They're talking about they can fix it in a day, so I got my fingers crossed. So I am going to wait there with it. I mean, I'll find out more in the morning and we'll go from there. But he did tell me over the phone, he asked me if I was going to wait with it. So to me, it kind of sounded like you're going to be finished that day. But I mean, it's not like taking it to a regular mechanic neither that doesn't know anything about this boom. They have all the parts right there on standby. They can make them if they need to. They can make whatever they need to fit anything. And they know how to just take this thing off, take it apart with their eyes closed probably. You know what I mean? Like, they're used to doing this every single day, all day long. So I have nothing but faith in them that they can get it done that day. I mean, they just have to change the L boom, the cylinders, couple little pins, maybe a hose or two, and it's fixed, boys. But just happy Ralph came through, man, and let me get the rollback. I mean, that just speaks volumes for that dude, man. So make sure y'all go give him a follow, man. He is gonna have a lot of content coming soon because he's getting one of my old cameras, so he's gonna have a lot of stuff coming out, and I'm gonna edit it for him if he needs it. Whatever he needs, he can just send it. I'll edit it, and you know, I'll get it finished for you, bro. Who else you guys know? Like, seriously, who else you guys know just off the strength is gonna let you come pick up their rollback, their international rollback, and take it home by yourself, run it. Like, I know I'm my own owner. I know he knows I know how to operate it. I know he knows that he can trust me with it because he knows I know my stuff. But beyond that fact, like, who else you know that's literally just going to give their rollback up to let you go take your tow truck, man, 4 hours away? Like, guys, it's 4:15, 4:30 in the morning. Try to get some outside shots, but it's just so dark out here right now. I'm about to make my way down to Rouse right there in Westover. It's going to take me about an hour and 15, maybe just an hour. I mean, there ain't really no traffic out here this morning probably, so meet up with him, re-go over all the straps and everything just to make sure we got it good just to drive another 2 hours, and then we'll be down at Dynamic. All right, guys, it's out here early morning. Just stop at the store real quick, get some refreshments, check over the chains and everything, make sure everything is still good. Everything's still good. That's still, look, that didn't move at all. I thought that actually moved while we were gone, but it didn't move at all. Check all the chains. This was my main concern right here, but man, she ain't going nowhere. Everything still looks good. All right, guys, we're about to go ahead and get on our way up there to go pick up Ralph and get on up the way, man. It's a nice morning. It's not too hot so far, so let's get it, y'all. All right, everybody, it's my boy Ralph. Just checking over everything, going over all this little shit. I think that train down in there. That little puddle of this shit. It's nasty, ain't it? I ain't talking to you, Siri. But we're down here. That's Ralphie's joint over there, right across from Goose Creek here. And we got a nice little place over there. If y'all looking for a car or anything, his dad's over there selling cars. He sells them. He does the towing for them. Nice little place, man. They stand out. What size tank you have on here?
50 gallons.
Woo! I love that little design. That shit's pretty badass, ain't it? But it's not the best hook. My shit, the hooks for these are right up in there. Y'all can see. That's the normal things, but because the truck's so big, the winch ain't gonna be able to hold that. So what we gotta do is plug it in down there and just hold it tight, as long as we got everything pulling from back here too, so everything's pretty fucking straight. He had all these powder coated too himself. He had all this, he had his boom powder coated. Nice little number, this is 2015. Yeah, these powder coated too right here. And there's little joints like that. Y'all ever seen these right here? These fucking Amazon hubs. Pick up your packages. Amazon locker. Never seen it. You ready?
Don't got no heart, I got an icebox. Brand new roller, swipe out the G-Shock. Moving slowly, I know the street hot.
I actually started hauling 3 cars on a wedge trailer with a pickup truck. What I started doing, didn't like doing the long mileage and shit, so I started doing this. Love it. Every day I love it. We do it all over there. We sell cars, we buy cars off the street, fix them, flip them, keep them, do whatever. A little bit of everything. I like my rollback, man. Me and this truck, we got history, man. This truck, I got a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in this thing, man. I love this truck. So that's what I like. I like rollback. I can do a little bit of everything with it. If it fits, it ships, so that covers a lot. That covers a lot. Cars, tractors, sheds, playground, whatever. If it'll go on that bed, I'm taking it. Yeah, I've hauled all kinds of hot tubs, pools, playground, any kind of shed, gazebos, tractors, grass cutters, four-wheelers, people. I've had people in wheelchairs on the back of there, man. During a flood, I was picking people up in wheelchairs that couldn't get out of their house, running my truck through there just to get them out of, out of a bad situation. I don't know where the fuck it is. They're probably gonna want the truck up there, but
Yeah, we'll figure out where we're going. Guys, we just got the truck dropped off up there at Dynamic. They said it's going to take probably about 2 to maybe 3 days or so, and around probably 5,000 to 6,000. So we'll know more once I come back and get it. We're on Virginia Beach right now. We pulled off to the side real quick. Got a couple different little shops around this way. Probably go hit the Cheesecake Factory real quick and get ourselves a bite to eat. Bar 100 grand, man.
thank you. Y'all got it.
Got so much weight on my shoulders, enough to knock me out, but I'm still holding the throne. You never know till it's over. So pretty.
Yeah, I'll leave it in this. You see the blue roof over there? My garage.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's that all boat parking?
That's all boat storage. You ever been to Tangier?
Oh, that's Tangier Island.
See all the land way out with the tall trees?
Mm-hmm.
That's Tangier Island. At nighttime, you can see all the lights.
What's over there?
Just an island where people live, but you can't get there by car.
By boat, right?
Boat only.
It's fucked that worth fixing,
Hell no.
I don't even want to reach in here and open the fucking...
It's okay. What are you doing?
Hey, Willie, how you doing? I got the tow truck guy here. He was gonna pull the car out for me, and he just wanted to make sure it's okay and won't get in trouble or anything for moving it. So,
Got this junk car picking up real quick before I get on back to the house.
Yeah, it's fine. Hey, how you doing? Hey, do you own this car, this Mazda 6?
Yeah, I ain't got you in it. Yeah. Yeah, I own a tow truck company in Denton, Caroline County. Yeah.
how many trucks do you have?
Huh?
How many trucks do you have?
One, I was about to get another one, but
It's too expensive, right?
nah, I mean, I got the money for it, but my truck I just got, the whole boom on the back of it snapped off. I got one of them little repo trucks. I do repos, all that shit.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, that motherfucker snapped off on me, man. Yeah. I might. Alright guys, I'm waiting on my buddy. It's Thursday and we're about to go pick up the tow truck, y'all. So about to make this 4-hour journey, and I'll explain the cost and everything later. I'm sure you guys probably already seen the receipt if you guys follow me, or if you guys are subscribed. I'm sure you guys already seen the community post of the actual receipt. So I'll go over the price, I'll go over everything. But boys, we got a brand new lift. We're here. Picking it up. Got everything out there, but there it is. Whole new lift. We'll go over it a little bit more, but just decided to do it like that. Show y'all a little something real quick. Everything brand new except for the claws. Got the winch rack right at the top of it too. We'll go over it when we get home, but let's get home, fellas. Yeah, we got a couple different little things. We got this new, all of this new winch attachment right there, but I didn't get the actual fucking extension that goes inside of it. This didn't have to go new, that wasn't leaking or nothing. But all new in here, all new wires, everything. then I see like where they grease everything up too. So that I know that all those spots are greased up. All new pins out here. Grease, a new pin right there. There's a new pin inside there. And this is just grease, of course. Now I can finally haul the fucking camper again, no problems. Little old hack to everything. I'm gonna show them the new lift. Look how that thing's going down, boys. Real slow. Look at that thing. This one has these fucking hooks on here now. A little of everything. What's up, brother? Yeah, this one's got the little hooks on there I just seen.
Yeah, man, look at all that grease on that shit though.
Look at all this. That's all real small.
It's all new.
They greased the fuck out of it, bro.
What's up with all that on that side there though? Is that supposed to be greased on there?
Yeah, they greased the fuck out of that thing. Just so it slides good in there. They greased the fuck out of that. See what dude told me? Motherfuckers extend it all the way out and just paint the grease on that bitch.
Yeah, you got a grease fitting now. Just gotta make sure you
yeah, it didn't have that last time.
Yeah.
It broke off, so now
you
I
got
that.
one here too. Yeah, it's just like my wheel left's got all them.
You know, and it's got that one I can get to now, and it doesn't have it on the bottom now neither, because I couldn't get that one on the
Is this
bottom.
piston new or no?
Nah, he said that didn't even need it.
Yeah, probably because that one really don't get as much
Yeah.
wear and tear as these other ones do. I was going to, but they didn't answer the phone.
Comes up quick. Oh yeah, dude, I haven't seen that thing ever go straight.
That shit looks real good, man.
Watch how it comes up too, man. I'll show you how it goes down. It goes down so smooth, dude. Oh, that fits tight too.
Yeah.
Like there's no lag in that thing or nothing, dude. You see the winch thing up there?
Yeah. You gotta run your cable through it now.
See the thing? He said there's a thing. He showed me what it was. But there's this thing that fits in there. There's a, it looks like the kingpin, looks like this, and it just goes in there.
With
and
a
on
head
this
on it.
end, yeah, and it's got that fucking winch head where
I
that
don't think
goes
you got
through.
enough room though.
See, nah, because they remove it. You pull it out every time when you're not using it, and then you put it in.
You can't even get your winch through there right now though.
I should be able to just put the cable through there.
Oh, you don't have a hook on it.
Nah. My hook blew off. I need to go buy a new one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would run that through.
Just run that and then put the hook on there so it keeps it from coming in,
Yeah,
right?
run the hook down to somewhere.
Maybe I can get something welded right here, turn
Yeah,
it
see,
around and
mine
hook it
had
right
a,
here.
Mine had an arm with a loop at the end of it. Well,
Yeah.
go to Rick at the metal shop, and he'll do it. And then all you do is run the winch through from right here. You don't even need that pivot head. No more winching than you're gonna
Yeah,
do.
hell
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, because I'm sure it can run up and down in there. It's not
Yeah,
gonna hurt it too
yeah.
much.
I mean, if you were winching every day, all day, then you would need that swivel head.
Yeah, I don't use it that much. Oh damn, they put new
You can
wires.
hitch on it and everything.
I know, see, what I think fucked mine up even more is I towed a fucking camper from St. Michael's, and dude, that bitch kept pulling my fucking thing. I had to hit up on it the whole way home,
Yeah,
dude.
you're supposed to do that.
Uh-uh.
Because it wore out. I bet you won't do it now.
I didn't even have these last time.
Yeah, they're nice as fuck. That's what I run my strap to.
Dude, like all this is fucking not bent out no more.
Yeah.
I should have just went ahead and got them, man.
Yeah, well, next time you go down there, just tell them to put them on.
Cause they're like $4.50 a piece, man. So,
Yeah, I'd wait a while.
but he said they ain't that bad. He said this was the problem. for my reason that. Oh yeah, dude, it sits straight up and down.
Move it off because of that.
That's
right
how
there.
they do that now. I see that. It's not rounded off no more.
Yeah, man, that looks hella good, man.
I'm gonna go straight home and spray that motherfucker. You know what I mean? I like the fact people can see that it's new. God, I love that truck, man.
Yeah, I'm getting to do a lot too. I'm getting to take this off, get this fixed, get the whole bed painted, get these wrapped from down there.
You got rails for this too?
Yeah, they're aluminum. I take them off while I'm doing sheds. So.
Yeah.
That's why I got the big 102 wide. Like I said, man, when you get ready to go buy a rollback, let me go with you.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take you, man.
When I bought this, dude, I went through that motherfucker. I knew exactly what I wanted when I bought this truck.
Then they got that big push bumper at Dynamic. You said it's like almost 3,000.
And I just had one. I would have gave it.
I want one, dude.
I
You
had
ever
one
see
in the
one
middle
again?
there.
Yeah, if you ever see one again.
Damn,
Oh yeah, I would spray bomb that bitch.
man. I threw it in the junk pile, man. I got tired of looking at it. I bought it for my wrecker, but it was for the old front end.
Oh.
Yours.
Show y'all around. What, you leaking?
Motherfucking Hall, brother. Try. In that old Silverado, made love in that old Silverado. Wait, in that old Silverado. Wait. On the back road, smoking on gelato. Bitches, blunts, beers, yeah, that's the motto. She didn't wanna wait, told me jam on the throttle. Hey, made love in that old Silverado. On the back road, smoking on gelato. Bitches, blunts, beers, yeah, that's the motto. She didn't wanna wait, told me jam on the throttle. Hey, made love in that old Silverado. Times I won't tell you three. Grew up single mother and I lived by the sea. Mama always said don't be afraid to dream. So I started writing rhymes, who would've thought what I could be. Fell in love as a young boy, she was pretty as they come. Dirty blonde hair, she was kissed by the sun. Met her at the bonfire, had a little fun. But she was something special, she wasn't a hit and run. I rode this backwood for me and you. Hot box in the Chevy on.
Alright guys, so we went up to Walmart. I've got some gloss right here. I'm just gonna do the boom and the gloss. Do some of the truck bed again with this Rust-Oleum stuff. That's how I did all the rest of this on here. And then I painted the sides and all that good stuff flat black. But I figured I'll do the boom and this gloss stuff and make it a little shiny because it's already nice and soft and ready to paint. So probably should rough it up a little bit before I spray it, but it is what it is. Got most of the grease and stuff off. I mean, they had this thing greased the hell up. I mean, literally everywhere there was grease. Literally here, literally there. We had grease down there, down here. We got to looking over everything, and we got the grease fitting in the middle now. We got these new grease fittings right there. This is folded all the way down. As you can tell, it still has that arch to it, which it's supposed to. My last one went down a little lower than that because it always had a car sagging. So he said there will be no more sag or nothing.
On the back road, smoking on gelato. Bitches, blunts, beers, yeah, that's the motto. She didn't wanna wait, told me jam on the throttle. Hey, made love in that old Silverado. On the back road, smoking on gelato. Bitches, blunts, beers, yeah, that's the motto. She didn't wanna wait, told me jam on the throttle. Hey, made love in that old Silverado. Times I won't tell you three. Grew up single mother and I lived.
Just got the lift all painted all black. I'm loving it. That's just a flat primer for a spray job. I think that's pretty clean. It's a couple little runs, but I mean, what can you expect? You know? Makes me not even want to use it. Look, because everything is just so freaking clean, so nice. There ain't not one scrape on the plates or nothing. Like, look at that, boys. Like, look at the hitch. The hitch is all fresh, new. Told you guys, that's my favorite part right there, is the winch. That is my favorite part of everything. Got it all sprayed up. I think it looks good. Still greased up really good. Looks pretty good, don't it? Yeah, you can let her out real quick. What?
Are you ready?
You got your glove?
It's in the car.
Well, then you're not ready. How you gonna ask me if I'm ready if you're not ready?
Ready?
Huh?
You're not ready.
I'll always be ready.
Then where's your glove?
But how you gonna ask me if you're ready? I gotta put them new rails on too. Alright guys, so I've had numerous upon numerous calls from Ajiro since I've had my truck back, at least probably a good 60-70 calls already. I'm not even gonna get into the amount of number I missed before then. Skipped all of them because it's just not worth it. I realized what I put in for the boom and how much everything was, and that was pretty much almost 10,000. I can't be doing these little motor club calls with that. When I have multiple trucks, I always have a truck doing motor clubs, but until then, it's gonna be junk cars, it's gonna be police rotations, it's gonna be impounds, it's gonna be straight hustling with everything else because I need cash calls, everything, Honk, Allstate, AAA, all them cash calls that come in, I'm just taking all of them. That's what we're doing. I'm not doing no cheap calls. I know my worth, and that's one thing you guys should do and everybody should do is know your worth and put your foot down to these prices anymore, because I can't do it no more. Like, I thought the motor clubs were like really excellent because I was adding extra fees in, this and that, and then I found the whole time they weren't paying them, they weren't approving them, nothing. So I'm done. Like, I'm done getting treated bad. I'm done getting no money, because this shit right here is expensive, guys, and it costs a lot a month. It costs a lot to maintain, and it's not worth doing $35, $50, $60 tows anymore. It's just not worth it. So let's get on up here. We're going to bring it back to my lot just so I can shoot across the bridge tomorrow morning, because the traffic is real bad right now. It's Friday, and the traffic is always bad on weekends, so we're just going to get it over there early morning. Just got the truck all painted up and everything. Redid the bed with the bed coat stuff, and just did some primer on the boom for now. I was going to make it glossy and everything, but I'm kind of liking just this flat back look right now. But I got to put these on, then we're going to go.
We'll be right back.